Let me just adjust the microphone here a little bit, and it is time once again. So, once again, it is time to continue with Skong. Therefore, we will give a few moments for people to arrive here. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Just a couple of minutes for people. We'll give a little bit of time here. Because I could already, open this here. I did not actually do any grinding, huh? Yeah, I haven't done that grinding because I was kind of gone, so. I was supposed to do grinding, but, you know, stuff happens when you're, busy. So, it is what it is. Excuse me. But yes. So, as per usual, it is time to continue. What do I want to do? There's a lot of options. So many options. Let's first check out the wishes. It was a moment, so I could do this off screen. The vintage nectar doesn't require all that many more rosaries, but I'm gonna do that grinding as well off screen. So let's do a thing, which is that I'm gonna check here if this has changed at all. Nope. I wasn't really expecting it to, but sorry, my roommate is washing dishes rather loudly, so I wasn't exactly expecting that to change, but we'll see if it ever does. What is kind of mysterious there is that there is that bench there. I was not expecting, it's very close to another one, so that is a bit peculiar, to say the least. Now, there is a lot I could be talking about. For example, Slade Spire 2 got released. That deserves a lot of mention, but that is not the topic for today. What I want to do, however, is I want to try and do one of those delivery quests. I'll see which delivery quests did I have possible. Now, a lot of this is just like kerfuffling here without a point. Like, I could do those a bit, like, they are not necessary, but yes. The Pilgrim's Rest to Songclave and the Guerrier's Rasher. Ooh, Pilgrim's Rest, huh? That is... Didn't I... I can do that again? What? Didn't I do this already? This is... is this a repeatable quest? Is this something that I can do multiple times? That is interesting, if that is the case. Like a fast way to get rosaries. That would be quite lovely. Let's see. This journey is also pretty fast, all things considered, so... That is definitely very good. Also, gosh, I'm getting... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting bombarded with messages everywhere. Why at this time? Could you just... Can I just have like one stream without interruptions? I'm glad you didn't hear anything because I muted everything. I just noticed a crap ton of messages. Haha, now let us see if I can deliver these without a single crack. That would be kind of neat. So I don't think there's gonna be any problems here. I'm glad the water doesn't damage the supplies. So let's go. Wait, what? Ah. Wait. No, nothing. Hello. Don't mind me. So, one thing of note is that I could be equipping the... Well, not without any hits, I suppose. Not without one hit, I suppose. So, one thing of note is that I could be using the faster travel boots. Those definitely are a worthwhile investment, so... yeah. I don't want to have a hard landing, so... Okay, well then. I wonder if there's... how you can actually get to that beast, so... Or whatever monster is on the right side here that's causing that noise. I do wonder. Hello, supplies. Such service, it seems our prayers should come and help us make suspicious for supplies. Yes, quite good. That is very nice. By your efforts, take this rosary as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. Thank you. And we'll be gone. I mean, that was very easy, so... But this creature... Like, I do wonder... How do I free this creature? I want to see them. I am intrigued by them. So... But that was that. I could have rested there if I wanted to. Go! Upwards and onwards. And back. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. Or if the running is just like legitimately the fastest way, so... Gonna test a couple. Because I also do need to, like... not get rusty, I do kind of wanted to face off against those in battle. So, like that. You know, kick their ass and such. I need a couple more rosaries so I can buy the vintage shoe. Now that is going to be for the later time. Hello. Oh, that swings backwards, huh? Do you know? Whatever. Easy enough. Actually, that's 400. That... hello, Pirazi. And welcome to stream. So, wait, 400, was that enough? I think that was enough. for the vintage brew. I wasn't expecting to get that enough that quickly, but let's see, was it enough? Nope, it's actually 80 more. Wait, I think I have just a... Yeah, it's good enough. I'm gonna get more rosaries later, but still whatever, it's fine enough. We'll take it. There's that purchased. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Yes, I have made 20 streams and I haven't finished the game. I'm playing very slowly and I'm just exploring the world rather patiently because it is an enjoyable experience indeed. I do play slowly, but it is how I like to enjoy the game. I don't necessarily feel the need to rush through it. I like to experience all of it. Well, I'm not gonna be completing it still, but I do go through it at my own pace. Bothersome. And while I do have an extensive backlog, I am not in any hurry to finish the game, let's just say that. Trying to rush through a game does somewhat cheapen the experience. That is an interesting assessment of the duration, but okay, and I play it quite a bit slower, so... And I am very bad at like combat games, so yes, I know it takes a while. Oh, a combat. I wasn't expecting a combat arena here, but okay. Okay. Bothersome to take that much damage. And I am also kind of like doing a lot of the completion stuff here, which, considering that I'm not going to be completing the game, it is a bit silly. But that is the first time experience of the game for me, so, you know. It's the style I play games through. That is how I enjoy my games. And I do take quite frequent pauses, which does mean that I kinda like lose my touch as well. It is what it is. I could be going faster if I wanted to, but I would rather not. I do want to savor the experience. Well, I do, that is a lot, but it is what it is. I do like to savor the experience. That is my style. Also, I don't exactly trust your number. Actually, you know, I'm gonna check one thing. Now, howlongtobeat.com is not exactly always a trustworthy site. However, it does give a certain perspective on how long games take to beat. And while it is not accurate per se, it does give some like guidelines. For example, for Silksong it shows that main story takes about 28 hours for people to beat, and main plus extra takes 46 hours, and completionist takes 64. So, you know, I think you are a bit misguided on your calculations there, my friend. I do enjoy myself a lot of the vistas that the game has to provide, and that does mean that it takes a lot longer. So yes. Do I play slower? Yes, I do. But that is also part of the streaming experience, is the fact that I do take slower. And I take, like, deliberately a lot longer than a lot of people, because I do spend a lot of time talking about the game and the music and my thoughts and such. So, and a lot more of the analytical things, and, you know, a lot of the things that I like to do. So, they do extend the duration a lot. But that is how I do things. But yes, 8 hours is absolutely a wrong assessment of the duration, I would say. More? Interesting. And if you think this that I have taken longer, you should see me watching some shows, because I can yap on for hours. That is my style. So I do remember when I watched D-Stars for the first time with my friend, and the first episode took 2.5 hours because I just continued endlessly to talk about it. Which, yes, that was an extreme case of, like, taking a lot longer than necessary. Because that's how I like to do things. And that was just far longer than, like, actually reasonable, though. Oh boy. I would rather not die here. Yeah. I'm still, like, I'm doing a lot more than, like, just playing the game casually. Like, I am doing a lot more closer to a completion run. I'm still not gonna be, like, purposefully completing everything, but I am, like, not skipping content. Oh, bother. And although, like, I say that I'm not going to be completing the game, that is more so, like, in terms of, like, missing stuff. Because I know I'm sure as hell going to miss a lot of stuff. So, sorry, I'm just kind of struggling right now. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's the style I stream, so this is the way I game. You can, you can absolutely voice your preferences, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to change mine. So, you know, that's fine. Everybody has their own way of playing, so. And especially with what I already kind of previously mentioned about Skong is that it has a very huge amount of, like, player expression, which is a pretty fantastic aspect. That it allows players to, you know, express themselves how they want to play and what style of game they want to do. So that is a lot of fun there. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went on smoothly. Say, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Oh, yes, well, your weapon and talent and what? I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. Oh, I know. I'm not chastising you. Like I said, I'm acknowledging what you're saying, and I'm just completely replying. So, don't mistake my replies for hostility. It is just, I am just giving, because I found it absurd that you said 8 hours to beat the game, because that is, that's really too fast. And why I see you collected your price, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. But yes, I do play slowly. It is just a weird comment to make, however, that someone's playstyle is slower, because it is a fact indeed. It is just an odd comment to make. And yeah, I will eventually be playing other games as well, but that's later. Oh, well, happy birthday to you. Congratulations to you. 1 solar year has passed. 1 more, rather. I haven't been celebrating my birthdays in a while, for I celebrate every day of the year. I am very happy with every day that I am alive, so... I have nothing here to buy. Do you have any new dialogues? If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of other catches. Yes. I wonder... I'm actually gonna... Do you just got anything here? The relic possesses a cylinder of the Citadel sacred vault. That's mighty fine. You will give it yes. How old am I? I would rather not tell. But I can say I am over 25 at least. So... I have looked older than my age always. And I have always spoken in an older dialect. Oh, that's, very... well... That is a very young age, so... Be wary of who you speak on the internet, but considering that you're still talking here, you probably already know internet safety stuff, so, you know, don't give that information, like, easily. I will not seek to extract what knowledge it holds. This cylinder requires a listening device, one you do not possess. If it were passed, whatever secrets it contains would remain forever hidden from spell. Hollow Knight is child games. Yeah, but it's mostly just like don't interact with people in DMs. That's the thing, so. If it were passed, whatever secrets it contains would remain forever hidden from spell. If you speak not to me, I do not want it. Don't trouble me until you have something worth mentioning. I need a gramophone or something. No, it's just it's not a matter of you trusting, it is a matter of common courtesy and drawing strict boundaries, so that is the thing. Wait, I don't need to talk to them as well, this person either. It's just a thing. And, just so I don't make myself clear, while I don't exactly care about minors being in the chat or anything like that, it is still a thing where, like, just so you know, I'm not going to open DMs for, or, like, I do have open DMs everywhere, but that doesn't mean that I will be willingly to interacting with a lot of people, so. Bone Bottom. Is this a repeatable It really is like a repeatable thing, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna take the Courier's Rasher. Actually, nope, not yet. Before I do that... and also, hello, friendo. Before we do that... we'll do a couple of changes here. For example, we'll take this, and we'll take this. I don't see myself needing a lot of these. I think maybe... these could be good. This actually might be useful. I think this could be useful. I am thinking I should probably... I think this might be a good setup. Actually, did I take right foot? I did. Okay, good. I think this is a good setup. So, I mean, actually, is there anything I could use in this slot that would be more useful? Like at most this. But I don't think anything else is here going to be really that useful. So... okay, it is time to attempt this. Let's go. This pauses, so I'm gonna be using this instead for pausing, so I'll have to make this. Okay, I need to deliver it to the chest there. Sorry, I have played a lot of, I have played, FNAF, and it just isn't my cup of tea, so... sorry, but no. I'd prefer not to play that game. Or that series, rather. I think that is going to be the trek going through there. That shaft there. See you. I have tried FNAF, a couple of the games, like many of them, and it's really just not my style. I do kinda need to be quicker. Okay, is it faster to... It might be faster to go up. It's gonna be faster to go up. So... or rather, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be... I am dumbass. That's not good. Oh boy. Yes, but I have seen enough, and it just, like, generally that aesthetic isn't my cup of tea, so... you know, preferences are preferences. And while I do play horror games, every now and then, they are... my preference... No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason for my dislike. It is a lot of other things. It is mostly because the aesthetic isn't for me, so... I do play a lot of horror games, but they are more like visual novels and more cerebral horror games, so... I am not very much a fan of that style of horror, so... yes. Too slow. Oh, bother. Yeah, no, this is taking too long. I know the complicated lore. That's not enough, and that's not something that just, like, makes it worth for me. And when the gameplay isn't exactly something that draws me, I find it too difficult to... or it's not something that it makes it interesting for me, so... it's just not my preference. And with games, I am always a... Hey, come on! Oh. Another hit. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope, this is not gonna work. I need to go back. Wait, I saw a thing. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna fail the courier slasher here. So... But I saw something there that I want to get, and that's what I'm gonna get. It's not also just, like, hidden lore that attracts me or anything like that, because with video games, I am basically always gameplay first. So, because the gameplay doesn't attract me, it isn't really my thing. You know. That's just how things are. So. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Where was that thing? Okay. There we go. This is what I wanted. It's just a freight rosary string. Okay, that's, wasteful moment there. I didn't even... Why did I heal? Whatever. Now, thing on a bench is absolutely worthless, because that is actually even... it's not worthless, but, you know, it respawns to enemies. Now, there was the way to do the a rather cheeky thing that was in the first games well, which was that you could just, like, go and kill all the enemies, and then run the flower quests after you have killed all of the enemies, so... Also, it's just like reiterating on the whole lore aspect thing. It's not that the lore aspect is the thing that, like, would draw it, because even, like, speaking of Hollow Knight lore, a lot of the deeper lore in Hollow Knight is a lot to do with, like, anti-monarchy and anti... there's a lot of political commentary there that is very kind of more complex to sparse, and a lot of it is to do with anti-establishmentarianism, and it is a lot of interesting things that are in here, so there's a lot that could be done, and I am going to be talking about, like, I am working on a video about breaking down Hollow Knight, a lot of, like, just over-analyzing it, frame by frame. Also, could I actually, like, is that a shortcut? No, it doesn't feel like it is. Oh, it isn't actually the timer. Oh no, it's ticking down. That's a matter of perspective. It is a matter of perspective is all, because a lot of, and I'm talking about a lot more about just implications, which are less explicit when talking about certain theming in Hollow Knight, and it is different. It is, like, strict comparisons about story structure is a lot more nuanced than trying to say or debate what is deeper than others, so. And even if such a value judgment could be placed, it is meaningless because all of it is just a matter of perspective, so ultimately preference is the deciding factor, so I am just failing at this, huh? I am desperately failing at it. That's annoying. This is bothersome. I'm really bad at this. I have obviously not watched all of it, Because it doesn't interest me. Because I have played a few of the games of FNAF, and because their gameplay does not interest me, having a complicated narrative is not the same as complex. But it mostly just really does not interest me. And because the gameplay really is something that I just don't care much for, I don't see myself wasting any time on it, because I would not enjoy it. What I have played, I did not enjoy, I did not care for, so that's my preference. I am... it's not like that I am... always like keenly set on my preferences. My preferences change. Yeah, complex isn't good. Complex does not always and necessarily correlate to quality, so... Even if something is difficult to parse, it does not mean that it is quality, or interesting, or worthwhile. It might be for some, it's not for everyone. Preferences are an interesting thing in that way. Maybe the top route is the better one. Oh, that is not a way to go. Okay, I don't think... I'm gonna test this route this time around to see, like, if this changes the path through the Shellwood. Might be a bit better. Now, if I am struggling with this route a lot, I would rather not use the cheese way. But if I end up struggling too much, I might. And that's... Yeah, you've been a fan of the series. That's good for you. I have seen all of the releases, and I have never cared for any of them. Such are the way of preferences, you know. I'm not a die-hard fan of anything. Also, I took damage. Okay, because I took damage again, that means I'm not gonna waste time on this attempt either. So let me just go take a reset. That is bothersome that I have. Maybe I should just do something else. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do this. Because this is gonna take a couple of attempts. This is gonna take, like, annoyingly many attempts, I feel. Also I did break the rasher. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time on this. Yeah, farewell. Just gonna break the rasher as easily as possible. Actually, does it work? No. That's not how you break that. Oh, come on now. Just barely not... I'm gonna not do this delivery this time around. So... what do I do instead? In slab? That seems interesting. I'm gonna go do that. Let's go do that. It is just fun little side activities. And these are what we keep doing these. Gonna... What did the wish say about that? Wailing creature. I'm gonna use my preferred tools, and then we'll see how this goes. But I'm gonna change some of these. Though I do like those things that allow me to run faster. Into the slab we go. Apologies for a second, and I'll pour myself a cup of coffee. Hello, Beast. You can make some noise there. That is a bothersomely filled cup of coffee. No. I wish I could feed the Beast. I wanna give it headpats. I want to give it something to chew. Some gifts, you see? Some food. Maybe something nice. That would be lovely. Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. There we go. What is making that noise? What is making that noise? La creatura. Oh, it is. Yeah. I was like about to say like something is wailing here. Oh, yeah. No crap. No shit, Sherlock. There is something wailing here. It is what I came to hunt. It's peculiar. It's not directioned voice. It is a bit difficult to follow it. It is somewhere, but where? Is it getting louder? Where is that wailing noise? Oh, track spot, huh? Okay. Time for the hunt. The hunt has begun. Oh, that looks strange. We'll see how this goes. No, I'm not gonna rest on that. It seems suspicious. Here? Hey, yo, that, I don't trust this. Oy vey. Come, face me. Oh, these are not... Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Oh! Ah! Oh, yes. The slab special. The mucus. Ay vey. That's fun song, huh? Okay. Oh, broodmother! Broodmother! La creatura! Exilmia! Oy vey! I do not enjoy that. That's, okay. Alright. Aye, you are a creature and a half. What an... I should have rested on the bench, shouldn't I? Oh well. Ew. I love it. It's ew. It's disgusting. Ew. There's a bench like right next to it, so I don't need to bother with this. That is disgusting. I love it. Ew. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Up we go. You. Where is the bench ball? I'm gonna rest on that bench then. It was very next to the where I needed to go here. Right? It's on the left here. Yeah. And into this fight. It's actually very good that this is like so close to it. Actually, God, I do actually have to give a lot of credit to this. Like, once again, like, introducing these exploding critters as a first point of contact for how their mechanics kind of work. I don't believe we have... No, this was the first time we saw these. Because I got the first kill from them, so... It is a very, once again, Silksong devs showing how proper boss design is done, proper fight design is done, showing enemies in a constrained environment where the stress of facing off against them isn't exactly as high, so you can get more accustomed to some of my... I am annoyed, some of the gimmicks, which in this case are these exploding brood. Speaking of the exploding brood, god fucking damn it, I am not doing well at all. I am failing miserably, I would say. You know, I am going to attempt to use a tool and new, which is going to be this. I actually really do like that, but I feel like this could be... I want to test new tools, you know. So, let's see some new toys in action. Let's see how new toys will fare. Actually, let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I do not really enjoy this big creature. Could you, like, give me a better spot to strike you at? Ah. La creatura. Oh, another dive. Okay, nope. Alright. Oh, that's yeah, that's that tool is going to be bothersome to use, to say the least. Okay, well, that is funny, but it is kind of difficult to use. Oh gosh, I kind of enjoyed that, but I don't think that drill is going to be kind of useful for this. I don't feel it's gonna be good, but it is funny. I wonder if the long pin can make multiple hits, because the curved claw definitely can make multiple hits. So I really do enjoy the curved claw. I just really like the curved claw. It's so good. I could feasibly use the that brew as well now. That does seem like it is usable, to say the least. Oh, anyway, it is time to lock the... I say as I get hit by the simplest enemies. I was gonna say it's time to lock in, but evidence to the contrary, I cannot lock in. I hate my timing. Yeah, no, there's no reason for me to try and get cute with the healing. I know I'm just gonna fail with it if I do it like that then. No, that doesn't hit! Oh, you... little... bugger! To say the least, huh? Okay. Ah! Barely hit. How annoying. Hey, Vey, why do you dive so far? Please, could you allow me a moment to heal a little? Bugger! I shouldn't have jumped there. Oh, you are a creature. Okay. I'm not exactly enjoying that. No, that tool really isn't my... It doesn't work for me. Gotta switch those around. I think that was better. I know there's no difference there, but that's just... It's easier for me to manipulate them in that order, where I got accustomed to them. So I think this is better. Now, I'm not gonna get cute with this, I'll just... Yeah. Actually, I could be doing this a little bit more efficiently. I could be using this. I should be using this. That's, really improper timing from me there. Ay vey. That is not good. Does it trigger? No. Why not? Why didn't it trigger there? Did it just clear that by going in it? That is annoying to say the least. So, as we all know, I have reached yet again another boss battle, which means I'm gonna be struggling against this a couple of times, which is going to take, oh, I don't know, 2 streams. It triggered, but no, oh, that is a trouble and a half, to say the least. Oh, come on now. That was unfortunate timing from me. I didn't fight enough against those that big to do that. Give me that. Thank you. You know, gotta min-max at least a little bit. So, oi, wait, that's I didn't take hit. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but I'm glad I did. Hey! You keep diving, okay. Hey! Oh, didn't want to dive again. Okay, fine. Ah. Okay. Actually, I kind of... you know, the interesting thing is, I actually kind of... unapologetically... kind of like this boss. I mean, it is disgusting, but that is just like a really fun flavor here. Because it has like, because that dive is actually like really fun. The fact that you can like actually manipulate it to do the dive like multiple times, it's actually kinda, not gonna lie, pretty cool. I mean, I'm sucking right now, but there is a world where I don't fail at gaming, where I can do that strike multiple times. Like, actually, you know... Oh, whoops. And my insistence on dash attacks was my downfall there for a second. Okay, you wanna dive again? No? Okay. Oh, you bothersome pest. Oh, no, 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 no. Allow me a moment of reprieve. Oh, okay. Ah, he jumped right into that one there. Oh, that is... Okay, so... I actually... no. I actually like this battle. Ah, god dang it. It's fun. It's a fun boss. Oh, that's silly. Why is it like Tongue Defender where it's really fun? Oh, I am really bad. Ah, thank you for acknowledging my lack of skill. I'm really bad at gaming. That is no mystery. Ah. Improper timing once again. Nothing new there. Ah. Oy vey. Neat. But I have taken a lot of damage. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, just for that, I'm gonna fail at the boss. And also, I am really bad at video games, so why would I prove that I am not a noob, as you call it? I am quite confident that I am very bad at gaming, you know? Why would I care about your little petty insults? You have no power here! Oh, you silly little creature. Ah, failed to dive. A little bit. I'll take the heal here. All right. Oh, that's annoying timing there. Thank you. Ah, okay. Well... There we go. Alright, so I really kinda like this dive that this boss does, because it's a really fun way to make it like very easy to manipulate this boss. It is a really cool way to have a... Oh goodness, I lost my heal there. That is bothersome. Ah, it is what it is. I lost my safety mask a lot earlier than I was supposed to. But it is fine. I am quite bad, I know, quite so. I may be cringe, but I am free. At least I'm having fun. I'll take that out. There we go. Now I could actually probably should do this stage at least somewhat slowly. I'll take that there, just for fun, and now we'll see how this goes. If okay, I failed that a bit miserably there. Oh, that was... Kinda failed my attack arc there. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'll take... Oy vey. That is... Jump. Thank you. Oh, that is... a failure of a timing in my part. No. Not doing it again this time around. Now, to be fair, I am struggling a lot more than I thought I would be. Like, a lot more than I even usually do, but... Such is life. Admittedly, I'm not exactly taking this seriously nor carefully. I don't particularly mind just failing miserably, and in case it is entertaining, it is just a win-win, you know. Now, I do not try to sandbag per se, but it is what it is. I suppose I should win now, huh? Oh, I should. I know. Contrary to my dexterity, my gaming sense is actually kind of moderately okay. I just am rather clumsy, let's just call it. Now this admittedly, this part went far worse than it should go. But it is what it is. Actually, can I toss this here without it triggering too early? I can. Excellent. That's a decent start. I guess I should just win this time around, huh? That is an interesting point where that little broodling like spawned there. I was not expecting it to like bounce that way. Ah. I am... That's not what I was supposed to do there. Oh, that is... Well, not too bad, but definitely not good either. Alright. I'll just do this. There we go. I'll just take the 3 hits there. Oh, that's a bad moment to heal. That is such a bad place to heal. Okay. I guess we'll do this the simple way. Then this, why not, I guess. No, that's not the right thing. Yeah. This is gonna be easier. Ah, this is better. The Venom is good, but it's not good enough. I'll take my crutch and go home, I guess. Oh, come on. That's I'll do this now. It's like a okay enough moment for it. There we go. Actually got full silk, huh? Okay. Actually, can I hold this? No. Okay. That's... And that is how you fail! Gonna take now this. That is... Ah, that is annoying. Okay. Oy vey. I'll just take this slower and just like... Because if I just take this slowly, I can do it, but it will be like actually kinda slow then. Oh, that is... Okay. Oh, that is... it rose at an most inopportune time there. Ah. I'd rather not waste another attempt on this. Oh, come on now. That is bit of an annoying timing on that. Okay, well. Okay. I mean, the healing is good. I'll keep that on. I don't think I should change anything. I mean, I could technically, like, the shotgun could be okay. Maybe actually it could be a bit more useful than this trap. Like the throwing those 3. But it is mostly just that I need to, like, actually not get impatient. Like, as with every game that has, like, these kind of, you know, Souls-like games, even though I wouldn't really classify Hollow Knight or Silksong as a Souls-like game as such. Most of their challenge is just patience. Which, yes, does mean that it is indeed a challenge of a certain sort. But it isn't exactly like a timing, because you can just like very easily take it slowly. And if you take it slowly, yeah, it's not gonna be that difficult. But isn't that the challenge? You do need to take it slowly. And while it is a patience test, that's... I mean, that is like... Isn't that like most of life? Just, if you take things slowly, you will succeed. The question is, are you patient enough to take things slowly? It is something that holds true in basically all aspects of life. If you take things slowly, you will succeed. But the fact is that you do need to take it slowly. Also, I should have, like, actually dove there. Also, holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Or am I? The answer is no, I'm not going to die. The answer is I am going to die. Okay. I shouldn't be talking. I should be just winning, huh? Okay. No, I do like to... No. Let's switch up the gears a little bit. Which, should I switch it up a lot? No, I really don't. The Beast Crest really isn't my style, so... I could be switching to it. I don't wanna. I could be switching to that Architect Crest as well. That was something that I really enjoyed playing with, so maybe. But no. Anyway. Lock in, win. As I take a hit immediately. That's an annoying moment to be at. Oh, they. Oh well. Actually, that would have been an okay moment to heal, but whatever. I'll take this now. Because I was anticipating those to spawn there. Aye, that's a... Ay. Oh, wait, that's a very far-reaching dive, my friend. I'm gonna... No? You wanna do a dive and then one more dive? Thank you. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you come so low? That is... It has a lot of erratic movements here that are making it a bit annoying. But it is... Like... It's not... Oh, that was a new thing, I think. Okay, yeah, that's a... Hey, it's a brood mother! Classic brood mother! Oh, you a dumbass! I love it! How I missed that movement. That's so... memories. A brood mother of a different era, indeed. Ah, you... Alright, you hit me. Oh, that's... okay. Maybe I should have healed a bit earlier, I guess. Oi! Oi, 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 oi! Ah. I'm gonna move out of the way there, and yes, I will play it kinda slow. But clearly not slow enough. Fuck. God damn, that is annoying. Okay, this was good. But this long pin, if I'm not mistaken, the long pin does more damage. Okay. Now at this point, even though I am, like... It shouldn't be taking that much longer. I say and I get a hit, but... It is weird how poorly I am performing. And I don't understand why, per se. It's... This is a peculiar failure even for me. I do usually perform somewhat better. Also, that's not exactly what I was expecting to fail there. Whoa, I'm doing really poorly now. Like, annoyingly so. What the heck? What the hell? You are a... Why? Why am I doing this poorly now? Oh well, it's what it is. It's a weird thing that I'm doing this poorly. Well... I don't think this is like a particularly difficult boss. Why am I doing this poorly? Oi! Like, I don't... That was... That's weird. That is an exceptionally bad performance, even for me. Like, I don't do that poorly usually either, so... That is strange. Alright, maybe I do need to have a change of pace here. Maybe I need to just test out another crest or something, I don't know. I do wish I had a crest that allowed me to use the charge splash a bit faster. I'll take this now. You can't hit it there, huh? Okay. Oy vey. I don't get it. Why? I might just actually be tilted though. That is like actually feasibly possible. I don't particularly understand it though. Yeah, maybe it's just something right now isn't clicking for me. That's entirely possible. Like, sometimes things just have an unexplainable quality that doesn't exactly mesh with your brain at the moment. I guess. Like, I know I am bad, but like, this is even pathetic for me. Far worse than I should be. Oh my. Okay. Can take this. I don't get it. I'll just quiet down for a second to beat this, because that's the problem here. I'm trying to, like, try to have a lot more interesting things to say, instead of just, like, you know, winning this. So, guess I'll just have to... I do, like, somewhat have a moment that I'm just trying to actually... have a bit of a streaming second here where I'm trying to also like talk, which does indeed make it have a certain aspect of uncommon difficulty, which is when you're trying to speak and not just like normal, but like, I mean, at least that is a lot to do with the way I kind of converse, which is the more trying to like say actual meaningful things instead of just like filling the void, so to speak. Ah, that is just barely. Ay, that is... No, the long pin really doesn't help me here. And also, I have ran out of shells. That is a bother and a half. Okay. I'm gonna try one try where I just lock in. But first... recall my coffee. It's getting kind of cold. I have a bad case of leaving my coffee out to dry. That is how you fail at life, huh? Okay. No, that is how you fail at video games. I kinda feel like I wanna reset this. Okay. This... I haven't... It's not that long. Should I stop yet? Yeah. Actually, you know, when I'm struggling like this, I'm probably tilted a bit too much, which means that this is a good moment to call it quits. Now, probably I will be streaming tomorrow as well, and hopefully at a bit of an earlier time, so I do have a lot of time to, like, actually get to do this. A bit earlier. No, maybe not earlier, but at the same time. However, that means this is it for today. I am going to stop here for the time being. Thank you very much for being here. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you all very much for your participation.